Hi everyone, how you all doing? Welcome to another episode where I share a bit of my week with you. Today, I want to talk about something that happened last Sunday. But first, let me ask you a question. How do you guys prepare for Sunday? Because for me, my family and I always make sure everything is prepared the day before, which is Saturday. This way, on Sunday, we just take our baths and head to church without any rush, right? So last Saturday, I did just that. But when Sunday came, I felt really lazy. I looked at the clock and it was already 8 a.m. and I was still in bed. Then I thought to myself, I'm not going to make it for church today. But then again, I asked myself, if I had an important interview or maybe a doctor's appointment, I would definitely go. Why not for church? If you think about it, I have an interview or an appointment, with God. So that thought just got me up and I got ready for church and then we booked for a taxi. But guess what? The taxi cancelled because there was a race blocking the roads, right? And bear in mind, normally a taxi takes 15 minutes or thereabout to get to church, but taking the tram, which we had to use, takes much more longer, and we had to walk another 22 minutes after getting off. At that moment, I thought to myself, maybe I should have just stayed at home. But we pushed through and made it to church. After I got to church and I heard a topic, the alabaster jar. Oh God, it all made sense because this topic teaches about the value we as believers place on Jesus. It resonated with me because it perfectly matched how my Sunday went. Okay, let me explain to you with a Bible verse or a Bible passage. Luke 7:37 to 38, which says, a woman in that town who lived a sinful life learned that Jesus was eating at the Pharisee's house. So she came there with an alabaster jar of perfume. As she stood behind him at his feet weeping, she began to wet his feet with her tears. Then she wiped them with her hair, kissed them, and poured perfume on them. This story, like we all know, is about a woman who brought a very expensive jar of perfume to Jesus. She valued him so much that she used this precious perfume to anoint his feet. Despite her sinful past, she showed a great love and respect for Jesus. This made me think about how I struggled to get out of bed and go to church. If we truly value our time with God, we should make the effort not just to go to church, but in our everyday life, just like the woman with the alabaster jar. I just thought to share this with you guys, and I hope we place a high value on Jesus, just like he does on us. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Bye.